You'd think after all these years that this would get easier, but it's not. It's actually getting more difficult. For me, going inward, that's where the real work is. The answers are never on the outside. Looking within is the only way I can come to really know myself and the possibilities and potential of my creativity. I also find it an interesting coincidence that the colors that I've chosen for this collection are also the colors of the national flag of Trinidad and Tobago. Red, of course, is the most obvious choice for my Inside Out collection because red is the color of the interior of our bodies. For me, it represents the inside out. Regardless of what you see on the exterior, we are all red on the inside. The color white, on the other hand, is ethereal. It's the color of purity, of wholeness, of innocence, of clarity. It represents for me new beginnings and awakening and openness. For me, the color black represents sophistication, power, drama, elegance. It's formal yet mysterious. It can be quiet and yet it contains every color that represents the whole of everything. In my art jewelry collections, I always focus more on what I think jewelry could be, rather than what most people think jewelry should be. For me, it's always about transformation and possibilities. My experimentation with unusual found objects and alternative materials frees my imagination and provides many opportunities for wonderful accidents and finding new techniques that influence the finished product. When I make a piece, I create something that never existed before. That's a really powerful concept for me. Transforming consumption into creation, taking materials having one function and allowing them to have a completely different purpose, especially when those items may be overlooked or considered to be worthless or useless. Their usefulness has not ended, it has really just begun, and the materials now have history and a new reason for existing. I find that's very exciting. We all need to do our part and start thinking about the possibilities and potentials for alternative futures using recycled materials that already exist all around us. It's really quite simple. If you change nothing, nothing will change. Or as Wayne Dyer would put it, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change.